Did you start selling on Amazon just because your friend could not find the product that he was looking for and suggested you to start selling the same product? Or you started selling on Amazon or started selling a product because you were very passionate about selling a product, but it literally had no demand in the market. If yes, then keep listening because this video is just for you. Hi, my name is Viral Jain and I am an Amazon expert helping people to start, build and scale their business on Amazon. Let's talk about the 5 mistakes most of the Amazon sellers do while picking up their product. Number 1, selling products in oversaturated market. Now you got to understand this. A lot of people do not realize this very important thing that even if you have the world's best product, best quality, but if you are getting into the wrong product niche, then you are not going to end out being a successful seller. Now, example, a lot of people want to get into the market of supplements, beauty, even pet supplies now. The reason over here is yes, the markets are good, but it is so competitive and there are so many brands. Now, if I ask you to tell me a brand into the face cream, can you tell me? Hell yes. If I ask you which is the best body wash in the market, can you tell me a couple of brands? Yes. So these spaces are truly dominated by brands, and you being a person who's just launched the product, it is very difficult for you to survive the market because these giants are having billions and millions of dollars spending every single day for advertising, for pushing their sales, and literally has so much offline presence. So it's stupidity to actually start a product into this niche that is almost destined to fail. Rather, you should find a niche which is growing and doesn't have any branded competitors. Let me give you an example. Can you tell me even one brand which you can recall when it comes to a product which is fish aquarium? Can you remember that? Most probably no, right? Now, can you remember somebody with which if you want to have a toilet cleaner? Can you remember any of the brand? Yes, I could remember one. Harpic, Ariel. There's so many cleaners which are there, right? Detergents. So all I'm trying to say is don't sell into a market which is overly saturated and competitive in terms of brand domination. Point number 2, incorrect Amazon listing. You know what? A lot of time people take so much effort in finding the right product, getting the best price, finding the best quality suppliers, but literally they fail because they do not take time to understand and really make an amazing listing. Now you got to understand a bad listing can hurt your conversions. A lot of people can come to your listing but not buy. So what good is your product research for? Or a good listing can actually make your product sales go like hotcakes. So you got to understand every single time you're launching a product, it has to be an amazing product listing, right from the keyword research to images to A+. If you're not having all these 3 things correctly done, I would suggest not to launch. The goal of selling on Amazon or any other platform is not to have lot of products. It is about what kind of products to sell and not how many products to sell. Point number 3, product launch done incorrectly. You know what? A lot of people just list their products on Amazon and magically think that they will start getting sales. In fact, I'll give you an example of a seller that I was just talking to yesterday. And I asked him about how does he launch his product. I was shocked to know that he did not have any process. What he does was, he finds a product, gets a photography done, lists it on Amazon, copying other people's listing, which is actually not correct, and he just hopes the sales will come. Or he maximum goes and runs one auto campaign after 4-5 days if he is not getting sales. And for the same process, he did it for 40 new SKUs. And do you know what? None of them actually became successful. Now, yes, that's the hard truth. If you are not understanding and you don't have a proper launch process or how to launch on Amazon, literally the lifespan of the product is zero. You will not be able to do very well. You need to have a proper launch process. When I say launch process, that means you need to know that 15 to 20 days once you launch your products on Amazon is a golden period. How much ever sales you can push in those 15 to 20 days, Amazon is going to give you crazy amount of boost. What price to put, what coupons to put, how you should be running your ads, all is a part of Amazon launch process. So not having the proper launch process is one of the crucial mistakes most of the experienced or even newbie sellers do. Number 4, not knowing your profit margin or break-even price. Till date, I have never found any seller confidently telling me how much is he truly making on Amazon or any other marketplaces. Now, the biggest problem with new sellers are that they don't understand so much of fees that these marketplaces charge you on top of the commissions that they charge. As a result, most people don't even know after months of selling that are they making profit or are they making losses. So when you are launching a product on Amazon, you should exactly know how much is my profit. If I'm putting this selling amount, how much will I make? If I'm going to put this much, how much I'm going to make? What is my break-even point? If I want to lower my price, what should be the minimum price that I should keep? Otherwise, I will go in losses. And most people are not able to understand the right profit or loss because they don't understand that they need to account for so many things that Amazon doesn't tell you. For example, you need to know that you need to pay GST to the government. That you need to subtract. You need to understand there is a cost for returns. There is a cost for Amazon advertising. If you don't calculate all these costs along with Amazon fees, then you will never be able to understand your true profit or a loss. This is one of the biggest mistakes, not knowing your profit or loss before you launch on Amazon. Number 5, launching Amazon ads campaign without proper knowledge. You know, Amazon advertising is one of the biggest and the amazing way to get crazy amount of visibility for your product in the shortest time possible. But it is also a double-edged sword. If you have done correctly and you know the fundamentals of how to run ads on Amazon and how Amazon ad auction work, you can literally do a lot of wonders. But if you don't know how to do it correctly, you don't understand the fundamentals, it can actually drain a lot of your money and sizable investment, which leaves a lot of sellers in losses. So number 5 is very important, understanding the fundamentals of Amazon advertising and then only learning and launching any of the campaigns.